It's time for a new Realtalk. And this is something that I realized when I was on my way home from school. And I came back from a shit day at school, to be honest. I started to have panic attacks again. And I didn't have them for like 2 years. I thought that problem in my life was solved. But unfortunately, I had them again. And then I was on my way home and I was on the bike, so I had loads of time to think because honestly it took a lot longer to get home. So I was just thinking, and then I realized things in life aren't gonna go my way every single time. Um, my mom is sick. That's working against me. I have these panic attacks, which is working against me. I have been depressed, which is working against me. I have these injuries that worked against me. But the important thing when things in your life are not going in your way is that you keep moving forward, that you still try to make progress. Alright, you're depressed, but alright, what can you do? I can still improve my life, honestly. I can still fix my mental health and get rid of the depression. I can still improve my physique when I'm depressed. I can do all these things, even though I'm just feeling a little bit off mentally. I'm injured on my foot, but I still can train my upper body. Let's be real. I can still work my chest. I can still work out my upper body. So I can still make a little bit of progress. Alright, I have these panic attacks in school, so I can't sit in class, but I can sit alone in this little classroom where you can work. I can sit there and do some work on school and still make some progress. Life isn't always gonna go your way. Things are not gonna be as you plan them. You can have this 5-year plan for yourself, but I'm 100% sure that you can't 100% perfectly execute that plan that you have for 5 years. Because things aren't gonna go your way. It is gonna rain when you want to go to the gym on your bike. It is going to rain when you want to go for a run. So it's gonna be more uncomfortable to actually go. It's gonna, maybe you won't even go because it's raining. Some of you probably wouldn't. I'm Dutch, so I will, but I'm used to it. But some of you probably wouldn't. If it is going to rain, yes, you still can go, let's be real. And that's where discipline kicks in. When you don't feel like it, when things aren't really going your way, when you're feeling off, when there are things working against you, can you still make progress? And I'm not saying that when your mother died or somebody died in your family that you should avoid that and keep working. No, process that, alright? But if, let's for example, for me, my mother is really sick, they can't really make her healthy again, she's gonna die. But every time I get that news, I've processed that for a while, and then after that I start to make progress again. Well, I also can't just lay on the couch and do nothing, because honestly, my mother is dying. I can do that too, but I also can get up there and make these videos and try to help people, try to help my younger self. So life isn't always gonna go your way. Things are gonna work against you. It's gonna rain when you wanna go for a run. You're gonna be sick when you want to be the fittest version of yourself because you have this race. You're gonna feel in business sometimes. You can plan all those things, but it's important that you keep the discipline to still try to make progress in your life, and that will help you a lot.